Hi, welcome to Devotionables, brief devotions for busy people. I'm Josh Headrick, a volunteer with the Communications Ministry here at 9th and O. Today we're looking at Psalm chapter 6. David writes, O Lord, rebuke me not in your anger, nor discipline me in your wrath. Be gracious to me, O Lord, for I am languishing. Heal me, O Lord, for my bones are troubled. My soul also is greatly troubled. But you, O Lord, how long? Turn, O Lord, deliver my life. Save me for the sake of your steadfast love, for in death there is no remembrance of you. In Sheol, who will give you praise? I am weary with my moaning. Every night I flood my bed with tears. I drench my couch because of my grief. It grows weak because of all my foes. Depart from me, all you workers of evil, for the Lord has heard the sound of my weeping. The Lord has heard my plea. The Lord accepts my prayer. All my enemies shall be ashamed and greatly troubled. They shall turn back and be put to shame in a moment. You know, in this sin-ruined world, there are times when trouble and grief and just trials come in at us like waves crashing in, one after the other. And there are times when we wonder, what is it that the Lord is doing? Does He even notice? Does He care? Does He hear me at all as I'm languishing, as David says? And that's the situation that we see here in Psalm chapter 6. He is beset by some trouble that he is so overwhelming that he says that he is actually flooding his bed. He's drowning his couch with his tears. He says that his very body aches from grief. His eyes are wasting away as he's waiting for hope. He feels he's in a situation where he's being treated as though he were wicked. He doesn't feel like the blessed man from Psalm chapter 1. He feels like he's been cursed, and he wonders, Lord, how long will this go on? And we can often feel like that too, can't we? Whether it's a job that is grinding the life out of you, a home situation where home doesn't feel like a haven of rest, it feels more like a furnace. Whether it's the trials and tribulations of everyday life, or poor health, or a million other things that just pile on and leave you going, Lord, do you hear me at all? Do you notice? But we know that He hears, just as David has this turn in verse 8 when he says, Depart from me, you workers of evil. Notice that's not begging for mercy. That is not David pleading for them to leave him alone. That's a warning. He says, Depart. Why? Because the Lord has heard my prayers. We too pray with confidence, not based on our righteousness, but on the righteousness of Jesus Christ, who went to the cross, who truly languished, who truly suffered, who absorbed the wrath of God on our behalf. And so now we have confidence that the Lord does hear. And there is coming a day when He will set every wrong thing right, and He will say on our behalf, Depart from me, all trouble, all cancer, all heartache, all of these life-stealing sorrows. All of it will be cast away into hell because of what Jesus has done for us. So we, with great confidence, we don't know why these troubles are coming, why we suffer as we do now, but we know that evil will depart because we have hope. Be blessed.